Hello, hey there, Yarny family and you lovely Yarny friends, honey. Welcome back to another Just Checking In crochet hangout. So tonight we're diving into the world of itty bitty stitches and adorable baby makes. That's what we doing tonight, okay? So these projects are tiny and they're cute, all right? They're super cute. That's what I'm doing tonight. I gotta get these done because y'all know I got somebody little coming into the world very soon, and we want him to be ready for all the things. Okay, so grab your what favorite yarn, your hook, your favorite hook, or the softest yarn you have, honey, and something cozy to sip on. I'm drinking water, water tonight, fam, water tonight because we're settling in just the easy for an evening of stitching, chatting, and what? Creating handmade love, one little treasure at a time. So let me know what you're working on tonight. I'd love to know. Let me know. And or if you're just here for the yarny shenanigans too. Okay? So let's get comfy, let's get creative and get stitching. You ready? Let's go. Let's see who's here. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Gina, hi, girl, honey, hi. Good to see you. Sandra Atkinson, honey, welcome in. And we got wonderful TS, honey, you made it. Good to see y'all. I'm so glad y'all here. So I'm working on tiny things today. So what y'all working on? What's on your hook? What's in your cup? So y'all know I'm out here drinking some water. I put it in this cup. This is a cup that I got a while ago for like driving or whatnot because it stays hot or it stays cold for a long time, and so that's what I have in here. Just water, nothing but water, fam. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Raven over there. Raven, you chasing your tail? What? Raven, what you doing, girl? The royal court is here. That's Gizmo and Raven, and Teddy is right here minding his business. He and chill mode. They just came in from outside, so they be in all types of shenanigans, fam. No kidding. So hello, hello, Nifty, honey. Welcome in. Good to see you. You said what? You got hot water and knitted scarf steel. Hey, no problem. Let's get jiggy with it. So I will be just give you some announcements, some church announcements. We'll call them church crochet announcements, church announcements, whatever you want to say it. I will be doing a video soon. It's going to be kind of like a tutorial on crocheting. Um, I'm going to be crocheting scarves, I believe, and maybe some other little things that we could do with Lion Brand homespun yarn. Now everybody don't get jiggy with homespun. Some people have a problem working with it. I don't, and I want to do a video that kind of shows that it doesn't have to be as difficult as it may seem. We can make it easy to work with that fun yarn because I love it. It's soft, the texture is awesome, and I'd love to do some type of tutorial about that, about working with Lion Brand homespun, because a lot of people they don't like a Lion Brand homespun, and I'm telling you, honey, you missing out. Yeah, I know it's a little halo-y, but get you a big hook. It's gonna work out. It'll work out just fine, trust me. And get you some stitch markers because that's gonna help in the long run. And I see where it can be difficult once you start working with that type of yarn, but we're gonna do that coming soon. Exactly when? Well, the yarn got to get here because I went to Michael's, didn't see any. I went to Walmart, didn't see any, and usually that stuff be at Michael's and at Walmart. And being that we don't have, oh, my heart breaks every time I mention this when we don't have Joann's. It makes it a little challenging. So I went from direct to consumer mode. Okay, I went right on over to Lion Brand and I grabbed a few. Why? Because I need to make some scarves and things to send back to Ohio. Because y'all, I don't know if y'all know or not, it's cold up there, and they need some scarves. Okay, for the holiday season. So, but that's what's coming up in the very near future. So I just thought I'd let you know all of the fun stuff. Let's see. Excuse me. You said I went to Michael's today. I got quite the haul using some big twist gray sparkle yarn to make fingerless gloves. Yes, they did have those types of yarns. I love those. That is so good. That is so good. I love that. So yeah, good for you. Good on you, Nifty. It is always something crazy. Every time I go to Michael's, I don't know what it is. It don't the Michael's I go to, they just do not like me. So that's that. Let's see. You said hugs to the royal court and a wink from Hawkeye. Hey, Hawkeye. All right, good to see y'all. And you said what? You said I was talking to a woman today and she was working on a blanket called the Winter Walk Blanket. You all might be interested. I believe you can pay for the PDF on Ravelry and Etsy. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds like something fun to check out for sure, Sandra. I'm here for it. And you said what? You said I have water. I'm working on a Christmas Afghan in Lime Brand Homespun and White. Let's go. Candy apple red and forest green. You better get jiggy with that Afghan now. I can feel the love on that. Absolutely, Gina. Let's go. Mm-hmm. And you said winter walk because it's getting cold here. Oh, I know it is. I know it is. Actually, I didn't get to do that because it's been crazy. So I will definitely be doing that this week. I'll be sending her the hats tomorrow. Yeah, I had to figure out I had a lot going on. So that's what's happening with that. Also, let's see. Hello, Royal Court kisses for all. Oh, hey, y'all get kisses from Nifty. What do you think about that, Gizmo? See, that's Gizzy looking. She said, kisses back. You see that real quick? Kiss back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it do sound nice, don't it? You said it has some pretty embroidery on it. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Terry Johnson, honey, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Okay, enough of me running my mouth. Y'all want to see what I got on my hook? I am totally going to show you. I'm so glad y'all here. Let me go ahead and bring production in so you can see the little shoes that I'm almost done with. I just got to put the shoestrings on and I'm finished these. They're like little tennis shoes. Y'all gonna say, oh, they cute. And then I got to work on this hat. I got to change the color and get jiggy with it. I'm putting stripes on the hat because I got all this yarn left from making these baby booties. And I said, I got to make something else with it. So I'm going to do a hat to kind of go with. So let's bring in production. Production, come on in. Let's go. All right. So here's the baby booty, right? So it's going to be like a little tennis shoe, guys. It's for a little guy, little, little, little baby boy. Him's going to be wearing some blue tennis shoes. And don't mind my nails. I was trying out this nail gel stuff to see if it works and if I like it. There's some other colors I'm gonna try that my nails are not going to be matches. So you'll see that in a coming days. Because I just want to try something different, just being, me. So this is the cute little booty. Here's the other booty. And even though I have these booties ready to just go ahead and get jiggy with it, so I started this is the shoestring. I got to do 2 of them and 110. I got to do a chain of 110 for each. I'm at 70 on this one. But in the meantime, I'll show you this little cute little baby hat that I am not done with. This is just part of it. I'm getting ready to add a color to it. This is going to be I'm going to add this color stripe here in there. And then I'm going to put that back. We're going to put it all back the way it was. So, yep. So that's what we're doing. And then I'm going to add another stripe and then we'll go get jiggy from there. We'll see how it goes. So let me finish doing that. Oh, also I have water in my cup for those who did not. Oh, let's turn the light on. How about we get some light on the subject, these little baby booties. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. And then the hat. I know they're cute, right? So I'm at 70, 71. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because child, I will be counting. And I'm just going to play a little music while I count. So if you guys don't mind me doing that, it's just going to be for a short period of time while I count these stitches as we go. just a little lo-fi music, and I will mute myself. How about that? Because who wants to hear me all day? Nobody. This part. Okay, family. We're back in business. Thank you so much for your patience. Y'all we be out here counting and stuff, and I was like, man, don't nobody want to hear me count to 110 twice. Who wants to do that? Uh, no, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So hello, welcome in. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate you. We are doing baby boots. So these are my finished baby booties. Basically, I have to put the shoestrings on now. This was so cute. I just couldn't help it. I got a little baby nephew coming into this wonderful world. So I was like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna do that? And I was like, I gotta get him some baby booties. So while I was making the baby booties, I was like, I gotta make him a hat. So we're gonna make him a hat, some baby booties. We're calling it a day, but I am going to put this in. Let's get these shoestrings together. So I had to do the shoestrings. Yeah, yeah, shoestrings to pull them in this way. There we go. So now I'm putting the shoestrings on these little baby booties. I know they look kind of crazy right now, but I guess I should put some, what is it? Not tissue, but like tissue paper inside. So it'll still sit upright. But it's a cute little baby tennis shoe. So yeah. Oh wow. Hey there, Sunita. Is that you? Oh, family, look, we got a super chat. We got a super chat. We got a super duper, uber duper super chat. We got a super chat. We got a super chat from Sunita. Girl, honey, hi. You know, snuck in here on me, child. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're so sweet. Such a sweet lady. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get these little tennis shoes together for the little person. We're gonna have little people. So little people need some crochet booties. Period. Period. So we're gonna put this down in here. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Get in there. Okay, don't be disrespectful. Just get in the spot that I'm trying to tell you to go. Where did I put it on this one? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Oops, wrong spot. See, there I go. Wrong spot again. Right here. Here we go. That's where I want to be. Let's just pull them through this way. All right. Let's go get it. Come on, little booty. We'll pull you through this way. Try to make it easy for my life. There we go. One. And we pull, pull, pull. Oops. Not underneath, over the top here. We know how we do. I made some booties for my uh, great niece. Let me even this out because, child, it'd be uneven. It'd be a problem. I just want these parts to be even. These parts here to be even. So, all right. And then we got to do a crisscross, right? So we're going to crisscross across. Let me move this tongue out the way. How about that? Let's get you out the way. Because I can't see with you in the way. So we're going to crisscross this up. Had to see where I'm at. Thank you so much. Yeah, they are super cute. You said, "Hey, Lord's Block Ministries." You said, "Hey, Kelly and Roy Court and chat at the hockey game coming up to the third period." Oh, you out there having a good time, stopping by while you out there playing with the hockeys. All right, watching a great hockey game. That's what's up. Good to see you. Now, let me see. Where should this go? I think this should go above this here, and let's pull this in. See if we can get this in here. See if that makes sense. Does that make sense to put it there? Or is that too far down? Always got to see. Is that too far down? If it is, I'll bring it up one. It might be too far down. Let's see, where am I? Oh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where, oh, where, oh, where? Let's try it and see. This might be a good spot. I don't know. Just pulling these in. Let's see if I can get this through. Can we get this through here? Let's go. Oh, let me pull from the beginning. Good gracious. Pulling from the beginning. When you doing little tiny stitches and stuff, it's the little things, fam. Yeah. Is that too low? This one too low? This one is too. No, this one's high enough. No, this one isn't high enough. Let me take this one out and bring it up some more. Let's see. This one is up here. I feel like this one is way down here for some reason. I need to bring it up some more, do I? Hmm. Yeah. Well, you said what? So I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm still sad about losing one of my fur babies. Oh, Sanita, I'm so sorry. Your fur baby went on to be with him. He crossed the rainbow bridge, girl. I'm so sorry. May the Most High give you hugs and love and comfort during this time, Sanita, because that's losing a family member, child. Oh my goodness. Oh, we love you, Sanita. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the super chat. You are adorable, and I appreciate you more than you ever know, dear. Thank you. I'm so sorry for your loss, hon. Man, I love my fur babies. I don't know. It's a hard thing to have to deal with, fam. It really is. Okay, I'm trying to see where this is up here. I put this one up here. And I feel like this one is, let's see. We'll just keep going just to see where we are. I still feel like I need to bring this up some more. I do. I'm going to bring them up. I'm gonna bring it up here. I know where I'm going to do it. We'll bring it up here. I feel like it'll be better, well received in this stitch here. Yes, hugs and love to Sanita, everybody, for sure. This is so sad and it breaks my heart. Let's see if we can get this going this way. Getting the shoestrings in the right spot, boy, is something to behold, I must say. But I know this is something we can all play with. So, family. I don't know why this is feeling weird. They're so cute, and then I just can't get the shoestrings together. Why are we being weird today? That's over, under. I feel like I need to put something in here so I can see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. We're just going to keep going until we can't go no more. We'll go up here, and then we'll go up here. And then we'll leave it at that. And bring it up here. Oops. And if I have to change it later, I will. But let's just get them in starting. So we can see, at least see where we are with these shoestrings. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite tiny person thing to make? What's your favorite tiny person item to make? Like some people like, or what's your favorite quick baby project? Do you think a baby blanket is a quick project? I think it can be. Depends on if you make a lovey or something like that. But this has been my second time making booties. I've never made booties before, so this is my second time actually making baby booties. Let me pull it from this end. So that's why I struggle so much, because I'm like, yes, child, I'm on the struggle bus with these with these laces. Okay. We are there. I think we're good. I don't know if we're good to go, but we'll see. We'll see if we need to take them out and put them closer or whatever. But for right now, this is where it's at. As soon as I get these little things situated. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to put something in here so I can see where these laces are going. So far, this is what it's looking like. Tennis shoe. Shoelace. God, tennis shoes. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Then we pull this up here, like so, like that. Pull these shoestrings just a little bit so I can get an idea what's going on with these little baby booties. Okay. It'll be cute when he puts it on his little foot, I know. But just got to get these situated. I'll add more. I'll come back in and probably do a little more. But it's a little tennis shoe, fam. His little footie's going to be in there. I'll be out here struggling. You said blankets? Yeah, that's cool. And you said I just ordered a wire art design of a cat being held by a woman to hang on my wall to remember my cat Misa. Oh, nifty. That's nice. Absolutely. For sure. You said my favorite small thing is to make is a bonnet. Oh, yeah. That's cool, Nifty. And you said what? Baby sweaters. That used to be my favorite crochet item, period. Oh, really? You're like, I'm here for the baby sweaters. That's what I'm making. That's what it is. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. And once I get this all together, don't worry, my fingers inside are making it look really weird. But this is what it's gonna be. We'll get it all together. I'm gonna put some tissue inside and just kind of shape it and then finish it. And I'll add the other one just to get this on here. And then I will get jiggy with the baby hat. I already started the baby hat. Now all I need to do is just add color. I'm doing a striped baby hat in these colors here. I'd like to do a sweater in this, but I've never done a baby sweater before for a little tiny baby. So I think he'll be here on December the 14th. So I need to get started on a baby sweater ASAP. And I could probably have it done this week. Using these colors that I have here. The hat, I know I can finish in the hat will be done before the night is out, but because you'll see where I'm at with the hat here shortly. Just trying to get these little shoestrings together for the little precious one that's coming in the world soon. Here we go. I think that's where I want to put it. Did I put in the first one or yeah. So that baby coming in here. She's like, come on, baby. That baby's coming. I'm excited. I haven't seen a little person in such a long time. A little tiny baby in my family. It's been a minute, fam. Is this where I want it to be? This is where I want to be. That's where it is right now. Okay. We getting there. We getting jiggy with it. Yes. We'll pull it right here. And then I got to start it from the beginning because this is a very small hook that I'm using, y'all. This hook is a size 2.5 millimeter hook. I had to go down a size in hook because I crochet so loose that I had to shrink my hook so I could make baby stuff. You know, I was like, what is going on? What am I doing? That is not working right. All right, baby. All right, little baby. We're going to get these shoes together. These little tennis shoes. Little sneakers, little sneaker booties. You said, whoa, that's tiny. Yes, tiny child. You said, what? You said, that's my birthday kid. Oh, is it December 14th? Let's go. I love it. Yeah, for real. I ain't kidding. You think I'm kidding? See? 2.5 millimeter hook. Can you believe it? I had to go down from a 3.5 because I crochet too loose. My bad. Right? So I'm just going to put this in one more spot and then I'm going to get right on over to that hat and show y'all the little hat that I started for the little baby. For the baby. Oops, don't get caught up in there now. So, Dawn, let's talk about those baby sweaters real quick. Girl, honey, listen. What is your or were you making different kind of baby sweaters, or you had a specific design that you like to make and it was just as simple, you just wanted to make a bunch of them, or what we talking? Is this a sweater with buttons? How's this go? What is going on? All right, something done happened. Oh, this. This done happened. I didn't get this on all the way. Okay. All right, there we go. And then this one is going through right here. And we're going to pull those little things through. Let's go. There we go. Baby. Booties. Okay. It's going to be a baby booty tennis shoe once it start looking, it'll look all right once I get it to go, fam. But this is as far as I got. Um, the crisscross is a little uneven, but it's okay. We'll get it all straightened out eventually. I'll straighten these out later, but you get the idea, right? Look at this cute little baby booty shoe, tennis shoe ish thing going on here. It's cute. So once I get these together, I'm gonna put something in here to make it all workable on the inside. Just this crazy work, fam. Okay, baby booties done, but I will have to fix you see them, the shoelaces, and the tongue, and we'll get it all together. It'll be so lovely. Cute little baby booties for the little baby boy. Okay, and this one looks all scrunched up because I got. Child, what you doing in here? What you doing? What's up? Here we go. All right. So these are them. Those are they. When I get them all finished. Let's see. Hey there, Kitty Lane, honey. Welcome. You said my birthday is Tuesday. What? Girl, honey, happy birthday on Tuesday. Well, I hope to see you Tuesday. You said I have a lot of old pattern books, but my favorite YouTube tutorial is by Soto Lopez. I'll have to look up the name. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. That's what's up. Yes, happy birthday to Kitty. You said my daughter's is 14th. On the 14th of December? What? Let's go. I love it. I love it. All the birthdays coming in. You said my favorite baby sweater is a yoke down sweater worked in one piece. They are addictive because they're so adorable and quick to crochet. What? Okay. I'm gonna have to look them up. You're not happy right now, girl. Kitty, what? I'm sorry. Why are you not happy? We gotta get some yarn in your hands. Oh no. You said I lost my K hook and my crochet. Oh no. What? You lost the K hook and the crochet, girl? Mm-mm. We gotta get that back. How we get that back? Hmm? How did we get it back? Oh my goodness. Girl, I'm sorry about that. We got to find that hook. That hook just got up and walked somewhere. It ain't far. I believe it's somewhere near. That hook is not far. I know I had plenty of times my hook said goodbye, but they was playing with me. They got up and was somewhere in the couch. Yeah. Happy birthday to Kitty. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, family. Yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah. Everybody said happy birthday to Kitty. That's so good. So this is the baby hat, y'all. This is where I'm at. I am now getting ready to put the, oh, where am I? Okay. I got to join this round. And then let me go ahead and join that round. I'm using another small hook, family. This one is a size, you can't see it, but there it is. It's a 3.5 millimeter hook. I had to go down a size on my hooks because I'm out here crocheting loose. Loose goosey is what they tell me. I'm out here crocheting loose. We can't have that. So I got to get this going. So I'm going to put a stripe on this little cute hat. So I'm going to bring this together. Okay. And I'm going to just do that and cut that off. And I'm going to add the white yarn here to this hat. What are y'all working on right now? Y'all see what I got going on? These baby items, child. Here we go. Then I'm going to add this color. This is going to be my stripe color right here. The same color as the little booties is going to be the same color of this. So right here, I'm going to add this here. Well, let me go ahead and do this. Create a little slip knot here. There we go. Put this in here. Now this one is a 3.5 millimeter hook. That's what be happening. So I need to chain one. Now in the same stitch, the spot, the chain one doesn't count as a stitch at all. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do half double crochets all the way around. But this one is going to be in the same spot as that stitch. And then I'm going to, we always want to know where we live in. Right here. Live in. There we go. Here we go. A half double crochet all the way around with this color. I'm going to crochet over top of that. Over top of this straggling yarn here. So, yep, in every stitch, just half double crochet around for the stripe that I'm doing here. Uh-oh. Let me do that over. Hold on, that look kind of crazy. What you doing in there? How did he get caught up in there? My straggling got caught up in there. Do it this way, and let's use the tension ring. There we go. I got it on my finger. I might as well use it, huh? Yes. Okay. There we go. Much better. I know these small crochet hooks, but if you get them with the these little handles on them, they're easy to work with. With the ergonomic handles, I can make some with the ergonomic handles too. I made a few. Let me see if I can find one that I can make with these. But that's it. And just going around. Okay, y'all, I have to talk to y'all about something. You're probably like, what? It's nothing crazy. Does anybody have Netflix? That's start there. I have liked watching. I don't watch a lot of stuff on the TV or anything, but there's a few things that I do like to watch, and I started watching a few years back, and I got to tell y'all, I have completely enjoyed it because it reminded me of my childhood when my brother used to play Dungeons and Dragons as a kid outside. Him and his friends, they played Dungeons and Dragons, and I always wanted to play, and they was like, "Huh, you can't play." It's like, man, y'all ain't right. But anyway, I ended up not playing because all the boys in the neighborhood would play. But anyway, this show it was called Stranger Things. Has anybody been following the Stranger Things series? I have, and I like watching it. Let me pull this over one more. I'm just pulling this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, pull that back some. All right, now I can just get jiggy with it. I've been watching the Stranger Things uh, series, and I'm on season 5, and I've watched all of part 1, and part 2 doesn't come out until Christmas Day. So I've been out here watching Stranger Things, and it's not scary. It's not scary to me. It's just something to that remind me of my childhood a little bit, because my brother and them used to, like I said, used to play Dungeons and Dragons, child, and they didn't want me playing with them. Ain't that a trip? But anyway, it was good to watch. It's a good little it's suspenseful. It's got some scary pieces in it, but it's not like horrible. It's weird. Some of it is weird. It's like a nerdy type of show. So I guess I'm a nerd a little bit. I'm okay with that. Because I thought when I was growing up, all I wanted when I was growing up was a computer. And I got this little computer that you hook up to your TV, and I was writing programs on my TV in the living room. That's back in the day. A lot of people, the kids don't know about those things where you just get this little thing, you hook it up to your TV, and you write the programs. And I kept writing, "My name is Kelly." My name is Kelly program. I wrote that thing. And it took a lot of code just to get it to print that out. It was crazy. But anyway, you said, nope, don't watch TV. Yeah, some people don't watch it. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's one thing that I've been watching. But anyway, enough of that talk. That's what I kind of watched a little bit. And I watched Bel Air too, but that's on Peacock. So that's a whole nother thing. So those are the two shows that I like to watch, and they only come out and when I'm done with the season, I don't have that app anymore. I don't even look at it. So let's talk about it. So, what's the softest yarn you've ever used for baby items? What is the softest yarn that you've ever used for baby items? Feel free to share if you dare. I'm so crazy. I'll show you I didn't even talk to you about this. I'll show you the yarn that I'm using. This is in both colors. It's Baby Bee Sweet Delight by this is Hobby Lobby's brand, and this is a color of baby blue, and it says that you can use a 4.5 millimeter hook for this yarn, which you definitely can. um I'm using a 3.5 hook right now, so well, no, 3.25 hook, I think. No, this is a 3.5. Yeah, I have to pull out the 3.25 to do the brim because I got to make it a little smaller. So I got to get a smaller hook. And me and these hooks, I promise you. Dawn, what you talking? The Commodore 64 computer? Yeah, girl, I had a TRS 80. What's a TRS? Yeah, the Radio Shack brand. So yeah, it was similar. Similar. Yeah, back in the day, girl. You know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying. Yep, that's what we. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do two stripes on this one. But what a time that was back in the day. So that show kind of puts you in the mind of old stuff like arcade. Remember the arcade rooms? They have if you've ever watched Stranger Things, you'll see in some of the series, you'll see the arcade rooms from back in the day. That was pretty cool. I liked it. Let's see, where are you? Oh, ooh. Barrel Barraco. Am I saying that right? Barraco? Barraco? Am I saying it right? Barraco DK Comfort and Lion Brand feels like butter. Ooh, yes. That feels like butter. Be feeling like butter. That yarn is great. Yeah, so the question in the chat is this. Is this um what's the softest yarn you've ever used for baby items? And she said Barraco, Barraco DK Comfort and Lion Brand feels like butter. That sounds super soft. And that butter yarn, it is super soft for real, fam. It'd be the softest. Yep. So that's pretty cool. Whoa. And this is the same type of yarn that I'm using, the Yarn Baby Bee yarn. And I'm just using it in this color. And this color is, what is this color? This color is called Flannel Marlid, which is kind of like a gray color. It's like a grayish creamy gray. It's interesting. I'll just say that it is definitely an interesting color. Yeah. So I'm going to do two stripes with this, I think. I didn't even crochet over top of this blue. I'll just have to sew that in later. Oops. It's half double crochet. Going all the way around. This is so cool. I love it. I love it, Pam. Mm-hmm. So, for a question in the chat, what do you think works up faster? Do you think baby booties work up faster, or do you think baby hats work up faster? To me, because I'm working it around and I don't have to stop, and this is only my second time doing baby booties. Um, I feel like um, hats are quicker for me for some reason. Baby hats. Okay. All right, let me take this out and get ready to slide this in here. We're gonna stitch this right here. Yay. You think hats work faster too? I do too, because I feel like I have to do so much with the baby booties that the hats are like, it's a continuous going in the round for me. All right, so I'm done with that. We'll set that over here for now, and we'll go ahead and we are going to start with the blue again. Where's my centerpiece? My center, cool. There it is. Yeah, baby hats are faster. I think so. I feel booties, not just because it's two of them. It's just you gotta remember the counting. Not that you don't count with the baby hat, but the counting of the rows, making sure. I always got to make sure that the soles are as even as possible, because I'll do one so tight, one so loose, and I'm like, and I still do it, but but it's all right. It ends up working itself out, but that's how I feel about it. I'm gonna start right here. We'll start right here. We'll do the blue. Again, I will make a slip knot outside of that. Oh, let's make it down here. They are fiddly. Yes, I love that. Y'all out here speaking my language. Let me show. See, hats. I'm not the only one that feels like hats are the thing. Yes, and I love that, Gina, what you said. She said booties are fiddly, but so sweet. Yeah, that's the problem, I think. And it's not a problem. It's just that they're so little. You got to get these little pieces and parts just right. hmm And like I said, those are my only second pair. That's the second pair I've ever made. So I made some for my great niece when she was a little tyke. Crochet over top of that. And then we'll chain two, because we're going to just make this like a regular. What is up? Hold on. We ain't going to be disrespectful. This yarn being a little disrespectful, family. Not all the way disrespectful, but just a little bit. Ugh, child. There we go. That's all I want. That's all I want to do right there. Just go in right here. Put this right here. I feel like I've been pulling on the yarn. The yarn is so super soft, family. And this hook is so super small. All right, here we go. Pull that through there, like so, like that. I'll crochet over top of the straggler. I just want to get him up and out the way. Move out the way. Move. Get out the way. Pow, pow, pow. So we go 1 and 2. And we go in the same stitch and do a double crochet here. Then we do the fun thing. Our stitch markers come so in handy for this stuff. Definitely need the stitch marker for these little tiny situations. Stitch markers are really good for any project. It just helps keep you on track. So that's 1, and we're going to put 1 in each stitch, 1 double crochet in each stitch going around. One right here. And I should still end up with 60 stitches. So I'm just doing a double crochet in each stitch going around. This is so small and tiny. It's going to be cute though. So question for you, what's the smallest project you've ever made? Excuse me. You say, what? My yarn seems to know when I'm almost finished and becomes uncooperative. Yeah. I think that's what be going on out here too. Yarn is just, it be disrespectful sometimes. I ain't gonna kid you. Disrespectful yarn be in the building. So what's the smallest project that you've ever made? Mine are these little booties, I must say. Mine are the booties. That's the smallest I've ever made. Let me know in the comments or in the chat. That would be cool. So I'm just trying to crochet over top of this yarn piece to the straggler. I must tell y'all, I love my little tension ring. I do. Oh, bookmark sounds cool. You said doggy booties? Oh, I know them is small. I know those is tiny. Doggy booties. Whoa. But a bookmark too is cool. Coasters. That's a small project. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be the smallest project I've done. No, well, the baby booties are small, but they're fiddly. Like they can be a little fiddly, like Gina stated earlier. But I guess coasters are the smallest I've ever. Well, I don't know. The baby booties are small, but they took longer than a coaster. Coaster I can be done within, less than an hour. Baby booties, because it's I only made 2 pair, I struggle with the timeliness issue on baby booties. It could take me 2 days to do baby booties, and I am not kidding. It's only because I'll be feeling I got other stuff to do, so I'll be like, wait a minute. And then I might do the same pattern. Like if I'm working on the sole of the shoe, I might take it out, start over. I'll be restarting a lot with the baby booties. I will say that. But I do like making baby items. I just got to make more baby booties to get better at it. That's all. And I think I will. Because they be so cute. They be cute for absolutely no reason. Okay. Yeah, the smallest thing you've ever made with baby booties too? Yes. They're so fun to make. Hello, Roseanne, is that you? Hey, Roseanne Alexander, honey. Hi. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping through. I'm working on a baby hat right now. Excuse me. Working on a baby hat right now. So I'll be done with this soon. I'm actually getting close to the end of this project. And then I'm going to see if I can find a baby sweater. Because I got so much of this yarn, I got to do something with it. I'm not, he's not due until December the 14th. So I am excited to get this one out the way too. I mean, the yarn. I guess I can invert the colors of the hat, make another hat that kind of goes with. Like I said, I have enough of this yarn. I think I can make a tiny baby sweater or something. Like a little baby jacket sweater, you know, little baby jacket sweater. I think I got some white buttons around here too. That will work, or if not, I'll just go up to Walmart when I get a chance and grab some. Or Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I don't have good luck with Mike. I don't have good luck with You said you didn't see the notification, but you hear. You said, "Oh, joy." Okay. Yeah, autocorrect. Yes, yeah, I know. Autocorrect be getting on my nerves too. Autocorrect be trying to be the boss of everybody out here. No, don't do that. So again, this is a little baby hat. I am. I put a stripe on it. Now I'm going to add another stripe. I figured 2 stripes would be enough for this, and then I'll finish it. I'm gonna add another stripe after this round in the Marat marlet color or whatnot. I got all this yarn in my little go bag. So that's where I'm pulling the yarn from. My go bag. Oh my goodness. What did you say, Gina? You said this baby is going to be the best accessorized newborn in Florida. Yes, I'm trying to keep it nice and you know, I want him to be warm but not so warm that he'd be hot, if that makes sense. It'd be a hot baby. We don't want that. I'm gonna make sure we um but it's cool here in Florida where I live right now. Let's see, what's the temperature? It's not too bad. Like it's 63 degrees, right? So all the things I'll be making, the baby will be able to wear. Okay. I still got this hanging. This is hanging and that's hanging. Okay, we'll get y'all later. Y'all say what? Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's gonna be a cute little baby out here dressed. Best dressed baby. Haha. Absolutely. Let's go. You said, well, babies like warm. Look where they came from. I know, right? They need that heat. This is gonna be just enough heat for the. I mean, just enough to keep him warm, so he won't feel like he's, you know, in the wrong place. He was like, "You in the right place, little baby, little baby." I don't know the name yet. They don't know the name. They haven't told the family what the baby's name is gonna be yet. Some people don't name their babies for like a year. I'm watching this couple on YouTube. If y'all get a chance, watch Mazlee, Mazlee. Child, they haven't named their first baby. Okay, they got 9 kids. Let's start there. They have 9 children, and I think it's beautiful. They had a baby last year or the year before, but they haven't named that baby yet. Like that baby still might be one, but they just had a newborn. And so they haven't named that baby yet. And they trying to figure out names for this baby, but I don't know when they gonna name that baby. They gonna name it when the time's right. I ain't mad. As long as they name the baby by the time he's able to talk, so he can tell people what his name is. They're like, "What's your name, little baby? Baby? They just call me baby." I think that's so cool. All right, let me make sure I got enough here. Let's see. I think I got one more to do. One more stitch. Yep. There we go. I should have 60. So if y'all get a chance, yeah, a year. What do they call the bait? What do they call the child? Oh, they ran out of names. Girl, yes, they got 9 kids. They like, man, we coming. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. If you get a chance, my Mazlee. Check them out on YouTube. It's a beautiful family, and they're so cute. But it's like all their children are adorbs. But I was like, y'all know the baby name yet? Okay. But some countries do that. some cultures, they wait to name their baby. They wait a year and or two. I don't know. Let me make sure I got 60. Hold on. Okay, 60. Let's see. You said what? Don't they have to register the baby with a name? No. Baby somebody. I don't know how they do it. I don't know when they don't know the name. I don't know if it's baby with the last name of the parents or whatever. um, wait a minute. They had their babies at home. I don't recall them being. Did she go to the hospital or she had a baby at home? I don't remember. I don't know. I think she had that baby at home, fam. But I was like, girl. And I think I need to. Okay. I'm like, hey, whatever. You like it, I love it, honey. I ain't tripping for real. It's your baby. I just don't. I think the baby's cute though. Their children are adorable. I've been watching them for years though. I've been watching them for years. Mm, that's if they're in the hospital. Don't they assign a social security number soon after? That's when they go. Y'all know I ain't have my social security number until I. When did I get my social security number? When I was 16. I was going to start working. I got a social security card. You ain't got to do all that right away unless they tell you, I don't know. They don't have to do it right away, I don't think. Unless it's a new law or something that I don't know about. But I don't think you have to do that right away for real. Let me. I just remember not having my social security uh number until I was like getting ready to start working for real. My other little jobs, I didn't have to have it too. I was, delivering newspapers. I didn't have to have it when I had a newspaper route, unless my dad got it in his name. I don't know how we did that. To be honest, I don't know how it happened. All I know is I got my Social Security number when I turned. Let's see. I think you said. You said, I think things have changed since we were born 100 years ago. I know, but I don't think you have to do that right away nowadays. Like you used, I mean, back in the day, we, you know, It was like they waited forever, or we had to go and get all that done back in the day. But I don't know when you have to have a social security number for your baby, because there's so many people with different cultures and stuff and how they do stuff. It's hard to say what's what. But I'm gonna say, based on the fact that that baby don't have no name, nah, you ain't got to do it right away. Ain't no way. Not that I know of, anyway. So yeah. But I know this one will probably have all the things necessary. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. You looked it up. They do it for convenience at the hospital, but it's not required. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably why them babies don't have names yet, because they ain't figured it out. Like, it's like, name them little babies. We so used to everybody having a name already. There's some different cultures. They just wait. Wait a year or so. I don't know if that's the Asian culture or what. My yarn and got all Whopper Jot over here. Got a little disrespectful. See that? Just got disrespectful way over here. Hmm. But it is all good. So I'll finish this row. But that's cool though. Babies are cute. They're so adorable. So for your next baby project color combos, what baby color combos do you think should be next to try? Like, if you're gonna make something for a new baby, do you have any color combos that you'd like to try? Like maybe well, you know what colors would be cool? Like a cream and a not forest green, but like a olive green color, like olive green. Wouldn't that be cool color combination for baby items? I think so. Oh, cream and yellow. That sounds good. That's a pretty color. What do y'all think? Cream and yellow. I'm thinking cream and like a olive green, or maybe even a little bit lighter than olive, but in that family. Um, what color combinations would you try for a new baby stuff? Mint. Oh, that sounds good. You said I just looked on my phone on Google and it says that Canada's first ever crochet cafe comes to BC. Do you have crochet cafes in the States? I'm thinking you probably do. No, that sounds like something to do. That sounds like a great idea. You've been thinking about gray and banana. That sounds like great colors. I've never seen it. Um, Sandra, that sounds cool though. A crochet cafe. Shall I be there sitting there crocheting up some stuff? Make it comfortable for people. You like mint too? Yeah. Not to say that we don't, but I'm not familiar with any. Me either. That's a great idea. That's something that I've thought of before, like just going to somewhere and crocheting, like going to like a something like a Starbucks or something, and people be reading in there. Why not? And writing and taking notes and things. That would be so fun. Crochet and coffee or crochet and tea with friends. Let's go. You said by request of the mom last year, I did a fayette and we're saying sage and pale tan. Okay, that sounds pretty. You said that sounds so fun. Yeah, they do, don't it, Dawn? We should have one. I won't be taking the ferry off the island to go to it though. Oh, is it that far? Child, no, we need one that's up the street around the corner. What you talking? We got our stuff in our house. We got our coffee in our house. We can stay there and do all the things. But yeah, what some of the craft stores used to have designated days for different crafts, but the pandemic shut shut all of that off. Yeah, yeah, yep. I was thinking of working at Michael's during that time because I was like, man, it's called the Naughty Brew. Ooh, I'm gonna look that up, Sandra. I'm so gonna look that up. Maybe me and my husband can start one. You said lay it. Oh, lay it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You did a layette of okay. That sounds cool. That sounds super cute. And we're almost done here with this row. You said the layouts in Starbucks are so small and tedious. Yeah, some of them, the new ones that they're building are bigger. Yeah, and there's so much more room. You got elbow room and everything. It's in Abbott Forbes, BC. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find it. You said what? Blanket, booties, bonnet, sweater, and washcloths. Okay. All right. Let's go. That sounds nice. That's what you did, a whole situation in those colors. That's nice. I love that. You said, what? I think it would be really neat to gather and do your crafts with friends while having a beverage. Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Sandra, I am here for it. You said maybe when it gets warmer, I can venture over to Starbucks or Tropical Smoothie and just sit and Starbucks see who joins me. Yeah. Oh, that would be great. That sounds like a great idea. They'd be like, I'll be back. I'm going to go get my crochet stuff or my knitting stuff or my art stuff. Why not people be working in there? They be so working in there, y'all. They got their whole work up in there. Let me make sure that is 60. 1, 2, 3. Autocorrect is not friendly. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay, kitty. I get what you meant, dear. Let's see. $60. Okay. All right, family. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. This is the little hat. It's coming around. I'm going to do another row of this and then I'm going to do a little um, brim. It's going to be cute when it's all said and done. So, yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? You said folk on Yahoo used to have in person crochet meetup groups. That was a while back. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let me see if I can set up a meetup group out here. I don't know where to go. I have to find a spot. I guess I had to find a coffee spot out, but I'd have to go into Tallahassee, and that's far from where I'm at. That's about 30 minutes away. But that would be cool, though, just to show up at a nice, because they got nice size ones. They got nice size ones in there. So let's see. All right, we're going to say goodnight to production. It's been fun. But we can ready to close it down. You said you're back home? Okay. And you said we won 5-4. And for what? 4,305 teddy bears were collected. Wow. Congrats, Laura's Block Ministries. That's awesome. Look at y'all out there with the hockey and things getting jiggy with it. Hmm. Let's go. I love it. All right, family. It has been fun. We've been out here for a little bit, but I'm going to be back out here on a Tuesday. It is so good and always a blessing hanging out with y'all. So it's all but time to wrap it up. So for this session, so I thank you for hanging out for a while with me, stitching up some tiny cuteness and these baby booties and this hat child. It may be small, but they are going to bring big joy, right? So if your hook kept flying, I'm proud of you. If you chatted more than Stitch, I'm proud of you. And if you just came in to vibe, relax, unwind, and watch me fight with a tiny little hat and some laces, honey, same. Honest, it is all the same. I'm proud of you as well. So don't forget to keep those whips close, your yarn closer, and your stitch markers within grabbing distance because they will disappear when you need them the most. And y'all know it's true because child, I'll be losing stitch markers like crazy. It seems like somebody come in here and eat them. It don't be me, and it don't be the dogs. I don't know. So anyway, I love all of y'all, and I will see you in the next live stream. Until then, keep stitching joy, keep spreading kindness, and stay yarn-tastic. May the Most High bless you all, and may heaven smile upon y'all. It was fun. Had a great time. Oh, that's a great idea. Real quick, she said we also can meet in our libraries. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We're going to have to do that. Yeah, have a great night too, Nifty. Y'all have a blessed night. Again, may the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon y'all. Until next time, family. All right, stay encouraged, be kind. People need it out here because folks is going crazy. All right, until next time, fam. I'll see you then. Bye.